Guys, so I am back and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I'm going to prep these duck nails. So first thing I do is, I did learn this from TikTok. Basically you use the nail polish remover and you put it on there and then you just wipe it on the nails, and it basically supposed to do the same thing as if you were buffing it. Now I can't remember if they actually said to use rubbing alcohol instead, but this works for me. This is the base coat that I like to use. I'm almost out of it though, but I got this one I think from Shein. So yeah, I'm just prepping the nails, getting these ready, and then I'm going to be applying the builder gel. Unfortunately, I did not record myself doing the builder gel because this was my first time using builder gel. So I did do that part off camera because I had to watch a video on how to use it, and I actually did see a way on how to use it, so that turned out great. So on my next set that I'll do, you guys will see how I'll apply the builder gel. So this is the builder gel on the nails, and now I'm just applying a base coat on there. This base coat I got off of Temu. I think it was only $1 and some change. So with this base coat, I had to go in with 2 coats because the first coat, you're gonna probably see it later, like in a few minutes, but it kind of ended up being patchy. I don't know exactly why it ended up being patchy, as you can kind of see where it's kind of didn't get, there were some areas that got missed. So I just went in with a second, and the second coat really helped all that. So yeah, I'm just, like I said, reapplying the builder gel, a second coat on there, and then I'm just gonna let it cure. And then I just hang it over like this to basically kind of get it real nice so it'll be even. Alright, so now I'm finna use this small liner brush. It's my favorite liner brush that I love to use. And this is the red gel polish that I just got recently from AliExpress. And the French tip that I'm going to be doing is the V-shape. Now, I personally love doing the V-shape because it's easier compared to the regular French tip, because it's very easy. You're just basically connecting the ends to make sure they meet each other. See how I'm doing this? You just make sure it's like a nice even V. And then if one side is a little bit more higher or lower, you can just fix that. And then I just go in with the polish, and then I just polish the end. So I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of this video, and then I'll be back after. Alright guys, I'm back. So now I'm going in with the second coat. So again, you're doing the same thing. This part is easy because all you're doing is just retracing over what you did and just darken it, because as you can see, it's kind of transparent. Now some people may be fine with their French tip looking like that, but I like my French tip to be very like pigmented in color. So all I'm doing is just going over the French tip, darkening it, making it look more red, and just kind of not being as transparent. So yeah, I'm just going over the second coat on all the nails, and yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys watch this part. So this is the matte top coat that I'm applying on top of the gel polish. I got this matte top coat off of Shein as well. And the reason I'm applying a matte top coat on top of the nails, because I want to get a smooth surface. So when I do the nail art, I want to make sure that it's nice and smooth, because I figured for me, it makes it easier to do the nail art on there compared to when I leave it glossy. So basically, these are technically called zebra stripes is what you would call them. But basically how I do this, I kind of start almost straight with the lines and then I kind of curve it. So as you can see, kind of a little straight, and I curve it down. So basically, to help the nail art not to look kind of basic or not look plain, doing it this way kind of adds a little bit more oomph to it. I don't know what you want to call it, but it just adds more to it. So then I just do the same to the other side, and then after that I go in at the bottom of each one of the stripes and I add another line over that. So you're going to see here a line going there, boom. Then the same for the other one, a line under there, boom. So it's best to try to keep your line art to be as thin as possible. Please take your time. Don't try to rush it, just take your time. I have made mistakes before and I had to re-wipe it and start all over. So I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of this video, because I'm doing the same thing to the rest of the French tips, and then I'm going to explain when I get to the two red nails. So this one here, I'm applying a blooming gel. Basically, the blooming gel is going to help spread out the blue. So I added a blue on 3 dots of the blue in the middle, and then from the top and bottom, 2 on the right side and 2 on the left side. And I do the exact same thing on the pinky, and then I let it sit for a good bit, maybe for about a minute or 2. I can't remember how long I let it sit. And basically see how the ring finger kind of already got spreaded. That's what I wanted. So now for the rest of them, I'm just adding the dots. So I'm only adding the dots really more so on the French tips. I added 3 dots on that one. That's the thumbnail. And then I'm going to add 1 dot for the index finger, and then 3 dots for the middle finger. And then I just added some other designs onto the red to the red's fingers, the one for the ring finger and the pinky finger. And it's kind of more so like a, what's the word, kind of like a leopard print in a way, but not fully a leopard print. You guys gonna see. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch me finish doing the designs, and I'll probably back later on. Alright, I'm back. So now I'm going in with this moon charm. It is so cute. So the way that I applied this moon charm, as you can tell, I'm using the rhinestone glue. I was trying my hardest to squeeze as much of this I could out. So then I just placed I placed the charm where I wanted to, and then I used my little handheld UV lamp. I only use this just to cure stuff in place. I do not use it as just to cure everything and then that's it. No, I recommend for anybody, if you use the little handheld UV little lights, only use it just to cure stuff in place, and then once you get it cured in place, then you put it in your big UV lamp and let that cure it fully. So then I went around with the rhinestone glue just to make sure the charm stays in place and does not move, me personally, when I do charms like this, it really keeps the nails from not moving. They do not come off when you accidentally hit it or something, and then it kind of helps so your hair won't get caught on the charm. So this is what it looks like. I think it's so cute, and this is my Macart top coat. This is my favorite top coat. I got this one off of Amazon. You get 2 of these for I think $8 and something, or maybe a little bit less. I think it's $6 and something. So I do got to order some more of that top coat, but I really recommend this I'd really recommend this top coat to anybody, because this top coat really keeps my gel polish like shining for a long time until I'm ready to take it off. And then I just go in with the top coat. I just apply it around the glue, just so when you are doing something and dirt accidentally get on there, it won't get stuck. So do not just apply the rhinestone glue and cure it and then leave it at that, because trust me, you will regret that. You'll end up having glue, or you'll end up having dirt or whatever getting stuck on that glue. Make sure you top coat it so you can prevent that. Well, now that all the nails are finally finished, now I'm just taking the press-on nails off, and then I'm just placing them on to the board. Now, I know you probably are asking, why in the world do I have this long strip and then two of these other strips? So I'm going to explain why. So the strip that I got this off of was Temu, but it's not long enough. So unfortunately, I had to use the ones that you use to put on to hold the press-on nails in place. I had to add them to the end because, like I said, as you can tell, the strip is not long enough. So I got to try to figure out where I can get one of the press-on nails where you basically place it on here to keep the nails in place onto the board. I got to figure out where I can get one that's longer. But that's the reason for that. It still works the same. There's no difference. So yeah, I'm gonna say something else at the end of the video, but I'm just gonna let you guys watch the rest of this. Alright, so we're pretty much towards the end of the video now. I done finished the press-on nails. Alright, now I'm just showing you guys all the tools that I used during this process of doing the nails. And again, I want to thank you guys so much for taking your time out to watch this video. I really appreciate it. And I also want to say, if any of you guys are interested in wanting to purchase some press-on nails or want custom press-on nails, please comment below. I will have all the information, should be in the description in the video, where you can go to. I have my Facebook, I have my Instagram, I have all those things right now. So I'm just now starting my press-on business, and yeah, I just want to show you guys the process for anybody who would like to see how I prepare my press-on nails. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys can like and even comment if you can. Please, if you can, I would love to know what was your favorite part of this video, and what other designs do you think I should do for my next set. So yeah, you guys have a great day.